Hello everyone, welcome back to the main story quest line. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside Mark Sid Tan. We are watching the match here between Daryl Tan on the left and Kenneth Quack on the right. This is not our usual Magic stream. This, we are doing the Final Fantasy card game. This awesome game that I like to play a lot, but I like watching other people play too. Yeah, so it looks like Daryl here. Daryl, is that a Terra? Are those Terra sleeves? Okay, cool. Daryl here looks like he's playing Lightning. Is it Mono Lightning? Starts off with a red mage and passes the turn. Oh, it looks like Kenneth is running Cadets. Could this be Go Best Cadets? Oh man, haven't seen Go Best in a while. That guy has not showed up in a lot of tournaments. So, yeah, it might be a fast game. Who knows? But it looks like this is just maybe it's Go Best Cadets. But the first guy he plays here, I believe that is 9. 9. Let's bring up 9. No, that's not 9. What card is this? This one is. Is that Jack? No, that's not Jack. Okay, so Black Mage here hits the battlefield. No real effect, and gives up quite a few cards. The Amon being one of them, and casts a Rigdea just to get rid of. Oh, that's 6, right?
I mean, you can just put 1 to 10 and then one of them.
I believe that's 6. That's.
No, it's not 6.
No, it's
7.
No, 7's
definitely not
green.
7.
Yeah, 7's win.
It's 8. 8 is red, right?
No, 8 is. Yeah, 8. No, 8's win as well.
5.
It's not 5 though.
4.
Just search for like cadet. Cadet 0.
Ace? No,
Nope,
it's not.
nope.
Red.
Queen. That's not queen.
9.
No, that's not 9.
That's it.
Is that 9?
I don't know. It's dead now, so.
Yeah, it's gone. Oh well, too bad. Yeah, so this looks to be the classic Type 0 Cadets deck. And Ram, Ram being given up for a 7 here. And Daryl has very quickly established his board. Very, very quickly established his backups here. Casting what looks like an Amon right now. What could that be? What could that be? Wow, okay, so an Alcid into
Onion Knight.
an Onion Knight, of
Burst
course.
of 600, 400 damage, right?
No, 1,000.
1,001.
11,000 damage. That's what the total damage is.
Wow.
And then gives the Alcid some haste and able to swing in for 2 points of damage here. And this might actually be a really, really quick game between Daryl and Kenneth here. And cast another 7. Unfortunately, he just drew the 7. What he could have done last turn was actually to activate 7 and an ace, the red color ace, and he passes the turn. So 7's ability is really strong. 7 is used in almost all the decks.
7.
All the win type decks. Okay, just click on. So 7 here. Okay, let's see. Let's bring it up. Okay, her ability. Her 2 abilities are insane. So she's 2 crystal points for a 4,000 power creature forward. Okay. Job class 0 cadet forwards you control cannot be blocked by a forward of cost 4 or more. That's pretty good.
Yep.
And then it's Snake Bite. Choose one special ability or auto ability, cancel its effect. And also, she looks quite cute. I like. I like it.
She looks like just a kiddie version of Lightning.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Sarah. No, I
It's
like
a mix
I like girls with just
Bob hairstyle.
mid length hair. Not too long, not too short. But yeah, she's cool and very powerful ability just for a rare card.
Yeah.
Like, and when she was spoiled, like I was blown away. Like this is a very powerful card, and this is well, at that point in time I was playing Go Best.
Yeah.
So
it's good in Gold Best.
oh, it's so good
Because,
in Go Best. It stops your opponent's Go Best, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
So nice.
So just pay 3 of it. But I think that this matchup is a bit tilted to the Lightning.
The Mono Lightning will be able to control
the craziness that the Cadets can bring.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I still have no idea what this is. Is it Says?
Seymour?
No, it's not Seymour. Says? Sis.
Sis?
Oh, Sis. Yeah, that's the one.
Sis?
There we go. Alright. So
okay,
we were
okay.
looking for this card. Sis.
It's a common.
When it attacks, choose one forward and opponent controls. Until end of turn, it loses 1000 power for each job 0 cadet forward. And this looks like it's going to be the end of the game.
Alright.
Wow.
7 minutes.
Wow.
Game.
That's a very, very fast game. Let's see whether maybe let Daryl know. Just keep playing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that was a really fast game, and I think Kenneth here unable to capitalize on the on his cadets, so to speak. So the class 0 cadets, for those of you who don't know, the class 0 cadets, basically they're very weak on their own.
Yeah.
We take a look at like Sis here. Sis, when it attacks, choose one forward and opponent controls. Until end of turn, it loses 1000 power for each job class 0 cadet character you control. It's got a nice ability. 7 is very weak. It's only 4000. Ace is okay. Ace is pretty good on his own. Machina is also quite good. Queen, so forth and so on. Jack is okay, just like a 7000 for one crystal point. But when you get them all together, they become this death ball of unstoppable fury. If you attack with Sis, with 5 or 6 cadets on the battlefield, you're just gonna
start removing.
Yeah, it's like your guy dies, and then your guy dies, and then who's that one? I think 8 was the one when you attack, and then it gives somebody else a boost, and so it becomes really, really very powerful. And you're also playing Win, which means that you can play both the Moogle, class 0 Moogle, and you can play Maria, which means that your characters can go plus 2000. That's a lot. So yeah. Looks like Daryl and Kenneth are going to play again.
Yeah.
Shall we just go for it? So this is the tournament here is best of 1.
Yes.
Yes.
I think most.
Yeah, most places though. I think Agora Hobby only does like this thing. There's only one other shop that does
Best of 1
yeah.
or best of 3.
Yeah. But best of 3 goes long. That's the problem with this game. Like best of 3 goes long. Sometimes best of 1 goes like way too short. Yeah. Daryl here got to give up an Idia that is not going to be casting for a very long time for just a summoner.
Yep.
So I'm sure there are better backups than that, but he knows the matchup now. He knows what his opponent is playing. So he knows that I should go and keep my what's that guy, the black mages.
Yeah.
So as not to waste it on my opponent. But it's very interesting. Kenneth here running the 3-color cadets deck. This is very rare.
Nobody plays it anymore?
Yeah, nobody plays it
It
anymore.
used to be quite popular.
Oh man, it used to be really good. Ace made the deck work very, very well. But now, like I think it's fallen out of favor.
I mean, there's no card advantage. There's literally no card advantage. Not removable.
There's not much card advantage. Like I said, it's just the elf ball. Not this ace, but the starter ace.
Starter ace?
Yeah.
This one?
Starter ace.
Yeah, so when it enters battlefield, you may put one job drop 0 cadet forward from your hand into the field. When ace is put from a field from a break zone.
Choose one job class 0 cadet forward other than the card name ace. Because there's another ace.
Oh yeah,
Right?
for sure.
And if one of your aces went into the graveyard, like you can recurse it infinitely. And you take it from your break zone and you add it to your hand. And guess what? Then you cast the next ace. And then you use that one that you just took back from the graveyard and then you put it onto the battlefield for free.
Which FF is this? Type 0?
Type 0, yeah. I didn't get to play Type 0, did you?
No.
No?
I actually, and this is might be quite bad to say on stream, but I have not played a single FF.
What?
I only played a card game. I have not played anything more than...
So you actually don't care about the art, do you?
I don't. I like games for
Get out.
games.
Get out.
I don't care. I mean, I think Lightning is pretty awesome. I think, like, Tifa's pretty awesome. I think Cloud's pretty awesome. But I never knew what their backstory was, and I didn't actually...
That's the thing about it. Like I'm very surprised. Like, a lot of people really like Lightning. I think we're going to get into this discussion. A lot of people like Lightning. For those of you who are watching, if you like Lightning, leave it in the comments. Which is your favorite Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy character?
Yeah.
A lot of people, like Tifa and Cloud, but Lightning, too many people like Lightning.
She's also the face of Prada, if I'm not wrong.
She's the face of... Seriously?
Yeah. There's
What?
one, I think it's either Prada or Gucci.
What?
Lightning actually modeled for them. Yeah.
Whoa,
It's that popular.
what?
Like, let me just show, like...
Yeah, okay.
So, I think it's Lightning Prada? Is it Prada?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Prada.
What? I didn't know this.
Yeah.
All the FF13 characters were Prada models.
Yeah.
What?
Is it Prada or Gucci? I think it's... I mean, she looks more like a Gucci girl, to be honest, than a Prada. Yeah, I think it's Gucci.
Okay.
Yeah. It is Gucci.
Man, she's been everywhere. Louis Vuitton. I just saw the thing.
It's Louis? Maybe it's Louis.
Yeah, LV.
I think it's Louis, yes, Louis Vuitton. It's not...
Okay, my mind is officially blown.
Yeah.
Like
it's
boom.
Louis, LV. I think it's LV. There you go. This is the one.
Oh my gosh.
First 3 videos, blah, blah, blah. You could buy it for probably like $1 million.
Oh man.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's why people like Lightning. But I remember playing FF13. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I played FF13 because I remember the end scene. And back then there wasn't like YouTube wasn't like the big thing, and I would play games to the completion. I'm pretty sure I 100%ed the game. Because I do that for almost every Final Fantasy that I play. Or close to 100% the game. I don't remember the story at all. Like zero. And you may not have played the game, so you have an excuse, but I have played the game and I don't remember. I feel so bad. And I always wonder, like, Lightning's cool. Lightning looks cool. But I think a stronger character, she is a very strong female character, and she's
one
the
of
first strong female leads. Well, I want to argue that actually FF10 was about Yuna. And Yuna was a very strong female character, and you saw the growth with the exception of that very awkward laugh scene. You saw the growth of Yuna from being a helpless female to understanding what her role is, and being comfortable with where she is, and and just wreaking havoc. Anyway, this long FF.
Yes,
FF
I should
lore
start
talk.
with FF7.
You should start. No, don't start with FF7. Start with 12.
12.
12 was apparently.
Who was the main character?
12 was
Zen?
Van.
Okay.
Van. So yeah.
Okay, I need to go and settle some stuff on front.
What is Winston carrying?
I have no idea. I need to go and settle some stuff.
Alright, okay. So yeah. Alright, so back to the game. Daryl here playing Mono Lightning. If you're just joining us, you're tuning into the main story quest line here at Grey Ogre Games. It says Exodus, I believe. I believe the card is called Exodus. Let me check it out. Let's see. Oh, it's Exodus green one. Yeah, Exodus. Judge Sal and select one number. Your opponent selects one number, and then break all forwards, of course, equal to either number. And here the board is clean. Daryl here able to capitalize on the fact that a lot of job 0 characters are 2 crystal points. They cost 2 crystal points. And yeah. So let's see what's the play here. There is a queen in hand, but I don't think queen is going to be very useful here. Alright, gonna give up 2 cards. Alright, plays a 9 and passes the turn. So 9, let's check out what's 9 ability. Oh, come on. There we go, 9. There we go. Oh, no, this is in French. What's happening? There we go. When 9 attacks, choose one forward you control. Oh, it's in French. Okay, cool. When 9 attacks, choose one forward you control. Until the end of turn, it gains plus 1000 power for each job class 0 cadet forward you control. And then it's got a special ability, Primal Roar. All forwards cannot block this turn. This is a game ender. 9 basically just ends game unless your opponent has something like, you know, Ultima, or I forget what's the that other card that causes that just wipes out the entire board. Anyway, for those of you who do know it, yeah, do let me do chime in, because I forget what the cards are. Anyway, Daryl here drawing the Alcid, but not being able to play the Alcid. And that the Exodus in hand, not gonna be too helpful, because you name one thing and then that's it. Okay, X-Death here. It's the battlefield. And we saw a different version of X-Death in the previous game. But this is the X-Death from, I believe it's this one. There we go. This is the X-Death from Opus 3. When it attacks, all characters opponent controls lose their jobs until end of turn. And then you can remove all characters on the field other than X-Death and all cards in the break zone from the game. That is the Grand Cross, but it costs another X-Death, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lightning crystal points. But you clear the board. It's very strong. It's a Shantoto, basically. That's also got 9000 power. So yeah, pretty damn good. So yeah, kind of here just hoping that Daryl doesn't have another X-Death. It did get, I didn't see Daryl get, another X-Death get discarded or milled. So there might be, Kenneth might be quite safe. Thinking of whether to attack, because he's already taken 6 points of damage and might be taking even more now. So one of the interesting interactions with X-Dev is that when he attacks, all of Kenneth's stuff, all of Kenneth's forwards reduce, their power reduces by 1000. And Daryl here, man, a handful of oh, so he does have, right, so he does have the other X-Dev. I don't think he just drew it. So yeah, and that's the end of the second game. Alright, we are going to just cut away to a replay of the first round. So if you just joined us, you are watching the main story quest line here at Grail Games. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts, alongside Mark, Sid Tan, because every Final Fantasy needs a Sid, right? We'll be back in about 10 minutes with round 3. That's the last round of the night. And maybe maybe people will just keep playing Final Fantasy. Who knows? Who knows? We will still be streaming. Don't worry about that. So don't go away. Remember, you can catch the Final Fantasy stream on our Facebook as well on twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. If you miss those, don't worry. Head on down to youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games. Alright, we are going to switch away to the replay of round 1 where we saw Desmond. Because this is the first time we're streaming Final Fantasy. So we don't have a lot of replays. But from next week onwards, we're going to have a lot of replays of people playing Final Fantasy. So don't go away. We'll be right back. See you guys.